Hi, I'm Timisha with Toolbox Divas, and in this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to tile a piece of furniture that will go outdoors. First, we're going to start by measuring the area where we're going to be tiling. The tile that I'm using is a wall or floor tile. It's a natural stone, which means it's really good for outdoors. All that you need to remember is when you're using a natural stone outside, you want to apply a sealer. When working with mosaic tile, you want to consider the pattern of the tile when you're making your cuts. Before I make my cuts, I like to plan out the placement of the tile. Typically, whenever I start a tiling project, I don't like to start from the corners. I like to offset this from the center of the working space and work outwards from both sides. So for this project, I'm not using a wet saw. In fact, when you're cutting tile, especially when it's a small project, you don't have to have a wet saw. All you need is a saw that's capable of cutting tile. And for this project, I am using a Dremel Sawmax with a towel diamond cutting blade attached. And I'm also using a spray bottle filled with water and a 1-inch thick insulation foam pad as my base for cutting. As a straight edge guide, I'm just using a scrap piece of wood. You don't need anything really complicated. I like to use tape to mark off my cut line. And as you can see, I still have my cardboard backing. I think it makes it easier when cutting the tile to keep the cardboard backing in place. Before applying adhesive, I like to do a dry fit of the tile just to make sure everything fits nicely. So now that we've planned the layout of the tile, now we're gonna add adhesive to the back of the tile as well as to the board where the tile will lay. Keep on hand a container filled with mildly soapy water to wipe away any excess adhesive. Allow your adhesive to set for at least 24 hours before applying grout. I'm using a pre-mixed grout to make my life a lot simpler. Wipe away the grout using a wet sponge until you removed all of the excess grout and haze from the tile. Now seal the grout and the tile with your choice of sealer. And that's how easy it is to add a tile accent to a piece of furniture outdoors.